You got
You
yelled
gotta
at
let
by
people know.
everybody.
No, just Bibble.
I was about to say, don't try and just put that. Like Bibble's the only one that had a problem. I'm pretty sure.
Bibble was right to yell at me for that though, because
Yeah.
I mean, I to be fair though, I did tell people. It's just you didn't hear it. You were the only one who didn't hear it, so it's like, oh, okay, shit.
No,
Sorry, dude.
everybody didn't hear it the last time.
Are you sure?
I know. I remember Gator saying he didn't hear it.
Oh, maybe I'm just retarded.
Yeah,
I think that's very possible.
because Gator was like, "Yeah, I didn't hear that." Everybody didn't. Now the time before that, I think I was the only one that didn't hear it.
Bleach does cure autism though.
Oh goodness gracious!
I think that'll be
man.
I think that'll be the best phrase that I've ever had.
This is a wild night. This is a wild night.
It's
I
a very
can't
wild
believe that he got robbed.
It caught him lacking.
I
mean,
mean,
at
it's like
least he
the
got
one
his-
time Ralph sees a black dude walking up to him, and he's just like, "I bet I'm perfectly safe. Nothing bad can happen to me."
Never relax. Never
Never
relax.
relax.
Days.
Yeah. Wow. Unbelievable. Amazing.
No, I can believe it. I definitely can believe his story about what happened.
No, I mean I do believe it,
Yeah.
obviously. But it's just it's pretty crazy.
Pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Got my abstract work of art base working on it at least. Looks like a piece of shit.
I don't want your
My
damn
abstract
lemons. What am I
work of
supposed to
art.
How
do
much
with
is the
these?
Pixel 4? I wonder.
How much is a what?
The Google Pixel 4.
I have no idea. You think that Ralph should get that as his next phone?
Yeah. Did they come out with the Pixel 4a?
I don't know. I'm not a phone autist.
I don't think they've come out with it yet. No. Well, they came out with the Pixel 3a, and normally I don't buy new phones, but this was reasonably priced, I feel, especially if you got it when it was on sale. So I went ahead and picked up the Pixel.
I don't want your damn lemons. What am I
Pixel
supposed to do
3a.
with these?
And I'm very happy with it. And it still has the fucking port for the headphones. I mean, I use wireless headphones,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
but it's still there in case I want to plug it in.
Wireless headphones are so key now. I don't know if Kino's
They
the
are
right word
really
for
neat.
it. I
I
love.
wouldn't say Kino, but they are fantastic.
Yeah. What do you have? Do you have them, Gator?
I used to.
Uh,
But they got stolen out of my backpack like
rip,
a year or so ago.
rip. Yeah,
No,
were-
it's
were
funny
you-
because
were
I
you
had
lacking?
those. I was
You were
lacking.
lacking.
Yeah,
You relaxed. I don't know what to tell you, man.
it happens every fucking time, man. You relax
every
just
time.
a little bit. They didn't take my laptop though. I guess because it's like a giant fucking brick. This thing is like. It's one of those Republica Gamers laptops, so
Oh,
it
God.
weighs almost as much as I do.
Yeah, it also costs like several $1,000 though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think they just assumed it was a briefcase because it's so fucking huge. They're like, oh, why does he put a briefcase in his book bag? But oh, these
Nerd.
little nice little earbud headphones. Here we go.
Ugh. I don't know what I'm gonna do for piss tomorrow. I've got a couple ideas. I got a couple fallbacks, but I've been so lazy in doing show prep. Ugh.
Oh man, I'm always lazy in doing show
Why did
prep.
people actually have to watch like stuff that I actually have to prepare for? Why do people watch that?
I know.
Why can't they just watch my thrown together gaming streams where I play video games poorly? Huh? Why can't you guys just do that? Huh?
Well, see, that's what happens. See, this is how I operate. I'll get one really good idea once a month, and then 2 months later, I'll actually execute the idea, and then like it'll completely go to shit. And then 2 months later, I'll come up with another idea, and then 4 months later, I'll have another stream.
I mean, it's okay though, because like I said, the best one that I've had so far was the Aiden stream. I don't think I'm gonna top that anytime soon, so that's good.
Blue, what the fuck's going on with you? Blue saying that you took a bunch of benzos to numb his head. Haloperidol.
Blue
And
is blue
vaping.
posting.
What the fuck? What's wrong with your head? I don't understand.
Oh no, did Venom get him to go to Voodoo Fest? Is
Oh
that what's
no,
happening?
the giggle demons. They're coming. The giggle demons.
I just love the autistic shit that happens in Flamenco's Discord. It's so fucking great.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Oh my god, it's such nonsense constantly.
It's so great.
I don't know why the Inspector Hiruzo is banned. The detective meme is also pretty autistic. That's like a flamenco stream tism that is pretty funny. Is that there's just a bunch of detectives and I think they murdered one another. I'm not entirely sure.
Do they play the Blues Clues remix in the background while they're just yeeting each other?
Flam's chat is autism. It was really degenerate though today because like we had people were just asking our resident femoid all the most weird questions.
Oh, what were they asking him?
Ah, fuck, I don't even remember. So my main question is liking women wearing stockings part of having a foot fetish?
Wait, who were you asking?
I was just asking chat and people in general. Is liking women that have stockings on, is that a foot fetish?
I mean, if you like the feet, I guess.
And it's more like the legs inside of the stockings.
I would say it depends on the length of the stocking. If you're talking about stockings that go all the way up to the thighs, then it might be considered a thigh fetish.
I definitely have a thigh fetish. Like that's out of
thick thighs save lives.
thick thighs do save life. No, I'm not saying it like as if it's something to be ashamed of. Like I'm a fully admit that I have a thigh fetish. Like thighs are beautiful and amazing.
I like them thick.
We all like them thick.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
that's right.
That's right.
Wait, who's the resident femoid? I don't understand.
Neela Moon. I forget what she was saying.
Oh yeah.
I forget what she. Well, we've got several like resident femoids, but like Neela was the one in the chat, and like people were being kind of weird. Tummy is better than thighs. Tummy can be better than thighs. A tight tummy, oof. Don't get me started.
Just follow Grums on Twitter when he starts tummy posting,
Oh God.
navel posting.
ER also tummy posts, which is wonderful. We got to get him on the stream. Hopefully one day he'll have time to actually come on.
Definitely, that'd be a lot of fun. Especially, because we were gonna have him on right after the PewDiePie thing, but he's like, I don't want that much heat. It's like I got a lot of heat on me right now.
He's got a lot of heat on. Yeah.
Heat in the street.
Streets ran red with blood that day. I said it is changing the temperature. That's good. I'm trying to melt this. I'm seeing if like this down area with this metal conductive plate can like heat this up, so I have like water that I can use. Because water is very important in this game. This game is called Oxygen Not Included, but your most important resource is actually water. I didn't listen to Immolten Joe. I've become addicted to water.
Who the fuck is this that just jumped in here?
Are you doing anything?
Oh, it's Kaz. Hi, Kaz.
Hey, Kaz,
Yeah,
what's going on?
Flam streaming right
Yeah,
now.
Flam streaming. Do not talk about what Ralph said about Gator, okay? He's got it.
Yeah.
We got to get that Ninjet to drop that hot goss.
Exactly.
Yeah, I won't ruin the information.
Yeah.
Let me put the money in. How dare you, Flam, stream on the on-air room?
Yeah. I asked the people involved. So yeah, it's okay. No, I did. Playing some Oxygen Not Included. Now I'll probably play some I'm either gonna play Ace Combat 5 or Monster Hunter after this.
Oh, I looked at Ace Hunt. I looked at that. It's pretty good, actually. The game.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Grius donated it to me, so I eventually have to play it. I also have to make sure that he's actually in there. I guess Tony
Oh, there
Galati
you
got
go.
muted by Spanish.
Oh no!
Did you just call me a liar, Hot Pocket? What? Fio Pantsu? I don't know who some of these people are. I don't know who some. No, I have TTS turned off right now because I'm in a call with people, so I can't like I can't have like 15 different voices screaming in my ear at the same time. I don't want to like be like that schizophrenic guy that we were watching. I don't want the demons talking to me. You know what I mean?
Do you just use the Tidy Labs?
I do. No, I use Restream's TTS because it doesn't read the stickers and it doesn't read names. So I just use Restream.io's. I just have like 40 different voices in your ear. Yeah, that sounds like a fun time. Sounds like
Pee poo poo.
pee pee poo poo.
Pee pee poo poo.
Pee pee poo poo. Yeah. Rip Potato Wedge. We miss him. I still miss him.
He wouldn't be.
Backslash.
Open bracket, close bracket.
Still,
That was my favorite.
I still miss him. I still miss him and his smile. His reassuring smile.
Hopefully, he won't be locked on for too long.
Hopefully, he gets those grades up. He's got to get those grades up.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, he came back in the Discord and was like, I didn't tell anyone about it, so didn't want anyone to worry. We all know the real reason why he left, don't we, Bibble?
Oh yeah, he heard too much.
I can't drop that Goss without
A ninjet.
a ninja. You know the price, chat. It's always a ninja.
It's always a ninjet.
It's always a ninja. Any Goss you need dropped, I can drop it. You want to know who did the Kennedy business? I can drop that Goss. I just need the ninja first.
I can't believe Rand hit a wallaby.
I can't believe Spanish donated a ninja. That was really cool.
No, I can believe it. That's like what Spanish does.
That's true. That's true. I just mean it's very nice that now Ralph doesn't have to worry about how he's gonna fucking pay for that phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it really like $200 for like insurance?
It can be, yeah. It can be. Fuck you on insurance because phones are like $800. They know that you can't get phone insurance anywhere else, so they don't give a fuck.
Yep. I don't
Yeah,
give a
but,
shit.
like,
Fuck you.
Here, I've seen like £25 for an excess cost. I mean, it's free for most companies, but the banks, they do it through the banks a lot, and it's only £25 if I was to do it through my bank.
The bankers.
Oh,
That's
What am I supposed to do
I've been
with
told that
these?
that's an
It's only
anti-Semitic
25.
canard.
It's only 25 pounds. You got to pay us about 50 pounds. It's 100 pounds to get a new phone.
I've been told that's an anti-Semitic canard to blame bankers. Also, Rita Miles is donating up to 123, 28, 29. Jeez, he's just spamming that lemon button. I'm really glad I'm not Rand.
What, you damn lemons? What am I supposed to do
You
with
shut up,
these?
Alfarius and Megon.
Follow, unfollow.
You shut up, Alfarius and Megon. I do have that hot goss, and I'm gonna drop it.
Everybody shut up! I have an erection.
Yeah, I tell you,
I turn it off.
I'm a bit sad that we haven't got to do a lethal petrol here for a little while.
I want to tell Rand that I don't know if he knows or not that Danny is Jewish. I want to tell him though. I'm gonna ruin that for him. It's like, hey buddy, you know
You have to do it on live stream though, because he has to do it live.
Hey buddy, you know
Yep.
Danny Sexbang is Jewish. What? Yeah, he's a Jewish guy.
I don't want your damn
We gotta get that
lemons?
authentic
What am I supposed to
reaction.
do with these?
Damn it! I'm
Damn,
trying.
Reno Miles still going.
Oh, he's one off.
Okay,
One
that's.
off the big 300.
Oh God, is he really? Oh God, 299 lemons. 300 lemons. There we go. The big 3-0. That's enough, buddy. You don't have to give me any more.
I don't want your damn lemons.
Oh God, he
What am I
gave me
supposed
one
to do
more.
with these?
Don't patronize him. He'll give you as many lemons as he wants.
Spanish Inquisition donates a diamond. Says, "Hey Reno, you know you can send diamonds, right?"
Yeah, but how would you get the exercise of pressing the finger that many times?
I gotta be like DSP. It's like, listen, due to circumstances that are of no fault of my own, I find myself in a dire financial situation.
Yeah, guys, just donate the lemons so Flam can do some shopping tomorrow. I mean, that really helps him out the most.
Listen,
he really needs to go.
I need to start buying gacha machines, okay? I need to start buying, like, gacha mobile game price things. I listen. Actually, I don't.
Financial investment.
The only mobile game that I really play is Fate Grand Order, and I am a dedicated never pay person. I refuse to pay for that sort of stuff.
Stupid American, you cannot roll upstairs.
Like
The only mobile game
I don't want
that
your
I play
damn
is this,
lemons. What am I
Radiant
supposed to do with
Defense. It's
these?
like a castle defense type game.
yeah.
But yeah, I refuse to pay for things.
Yeah, never pay for mobile games is my credo. Just like if you do it, then you're sped. Honestly,
You know, you got no e-girls for the Nick guys, and we got no mobile games.
yeah. Listen, I don't care. I don't care if like you really want that that Elia rare drop. You don't pay money for gachas, okay? My friend, one of my buddies, Frigg, who creates wonderful AI learning bots of some of the more colorful characters that we encounter, like the Reed S. Thompson bot or other bots that I'm not going to talk about.
Can I talk about those bots?
No, I'm not going to talk about those bots. I'm not going to talk about. I'm not going to talk about those bots.
We can laugh at the Reed bot crying about unicorn.
Yeah, we can laugh about Reedbot doing that, but I'm not talking about the other bots. He got he finally got his Elia 5-star drop from Fate Gachas. Elia being the little girl who's like as a magical
God damn
girl.
it, Frigg!
And you know, and that way he gets to do his Emoto posting, and I'm very happy for him. Yeah. 5-star Elia magical girl. Let me get a picture of Elia's 5-star outfit, by the way.
Oh no.
No, Flam, no. Better than this.
Keep your lolicon tendencies under wrap.
Oh wait, Evelyn Yang got sexually assaulted by her OBGYN.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like super like racy stuff, but it's a little magical girl, so.
Oh no.
Cause like, you know, you gotta like tone down the fact that like the little girl gets her heart literally ripped out by a guy in some of the stories. So like, oh, she's a magical girl in this. It's okay. She's not like brutally murdered in every timeline. Just like
Open
some
up!
of
It's
them.
the police, Flamenco. We're here.
Just some of them. Just some of them.
Open up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey, I got a question, chat. We didn't get to cover this on the stream. The David Levitt thing, where he's
Levitt?
Levitt, where he's at the Target and he's harassing the poor Target manager. The manager, Tori, smash or pass?
I think I saw that one.
Take her out for a nice dinner and just laugh about
Take her
how
out
much of a piece of shit that guy was.
Take her out for a nice dinner, and then you're gonna slide right in there, huh?
Yeah, I mean, she's making kind of a derp face. Obviously, it's like when you pause it right in the middle of it.
Well, yeah, but she's got this like annoying retard that's harassing
Yeah.
her. So like,
Yeah, I mean, I think she was blinking. I don't think she looks like that all the time. But
Yeah.
You don't think you look like that all the time, no?
I hope not, because I would definitely smash.
Yeah, I'd hit her. I'd hit it.
Yeah, she looks like my type. She's very lithe looking and
let me go get it on. Let me get it on stream for everybody. There you go.
kind of cute and lithe.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just a shame the picture was taken in such a horrible frame.
Yeah.
That's a face that says, and then suddenly one day, for no reason at all.
Yep, exactly. For absolutely no reason at all.
I see Porch Monkey says pass. Cradle Leo says smash. Plagued says smash.
She looks like wife material.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jay Fresh. She could get it. She
Yeah.
could get it.
Yeah.
Flynn, you should.
Why was he like that? Why did he spurg out about not getting a toothbrush for a penny?
He knew he was never gonna get that. He was only doing this just to be a dick.
Yeah, to be a cunt. Like his entire Twitter timeline is him being a cunt. So it's not very. It's not,
He's done this like 50 different times, where he'll like
he literally
move a
posted
display.
He literally posted about how it was a victory for him to get his dentist office to turn off Fox News. It's like, yeah, this is the kind of individual. This is the Democrats. Yeah.
Really good reply to this. That was like, this is very typical of like the left in general, like wanting stuff for free and wanting other people to pay for their things.
Listen, it's not only Karen's demand to see the manager, right?
Yeah.
Karen's demand to see the manager. Leibowitz moved display cases to get free stuff.
Oof.
It's so weird. It's so spurgy. Like, and I think partially he did it to get attention, but I think he really thought he was going to get what he wanted, right? You know, I mean, it's the Walmart mentality that people are trained with. If I just shit my pants and roll around on the floor and act a fucking fool in the middle of this store, I'll get something for free. You know what I mean? If I'm stupid enough and aggressive enough about my stupidity that I don't understand that it's a display sticker, and I just keep acting like it's not a display sticker, then I'll get something for free. And that kind of mentality just pisses me off. Like I said before, I'll stop right if somebody does that shit in the middle of a store. I will fucking sit there and watch them. I'll pull out my phone and start filming them. They get so pissed. What are you doing? Fucking putting on a show. I'm gonna watch it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Put this
guess
shit
what?
on World Star.
They'll stop that shit because they try to come up to me at first, and I just put the hand out so that they can't get any closer to me. They don't like that. They realize, oh, this motherfucker might stiff arm me. I ain't gonna hit you, but I'll give you the stiff arm. I'll let you run into it. But
like the soy open mouth face as well.
I didn't realize.
Exactly like you'd imagine as well.
God, he does, doesn't he? Just an insufferable cunt.
The tag says it's a display.
It does. It clearly says display.
Yeah, he knows. He knows exactly what he's doing. Like, well, let's not even give this guy the benefit of the doubt. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's just being a fucking cunt and Poor Tory.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone makes a GoFundMe for her.
Sure, there you have $8,000 to send her on a vacation.
Wow.
You
Oh,
know
nice.
somebody's gonna steal that money. I ain't giving her that money.
Oh, they better give her that money.
No, you can start a GoFundMe for anybody. You know what? I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to get Ralph his phone fixed.
Yeah.
That's the second thing you've stolen tonight. God, damn, brother. You just can't stop it. I wonder if it's something in your blood or something. I don't know.
Bibble can't stop. Bibble won't stop. Bibble doesn't even know how to stop.
So true.
So true. Stunning and brave, Bibble. Stunning and brave. I'm in awe of your beauty, Bibble.
As you should be.
As I should be.
Do Asians have emotions? Not that medical science has been able to discover.
Oosh. Oosh.
I probably shouldn't say that on D Live.
Yeah,
That's
you
just-
definitely shouldn't say it on my channel, but yeah.
It's just a joke. I'm just
China
kidding.
#1, Asian superior.
I
Yeah,
love Asians.
Ironically.
I love Asians so much. They are very emotional people. That I'm actually making fun of the liberals with that one, because you know how they get rated lower on like conscientiousness or some shit, so that they can keep them out of colleges. That's what I was referring to.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Should also probably make
We love our
sure-
Asians, our math enforcement.
I
We love
especially,
our Chinese lemons, they're important.
I especially like the Asians that basically take the college admissions to the Supreme Court. It's like, hey, this affirmative action shit is bullshit. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, based.
AD user with the diamond says, "Make a GoFundMe for the Ninjet." I might do that, AD
Damn
user.
lemons, what am I supposed to do with these?
Might just have to do that. Get some hot goss going here.
The hottest goss. Bibble. That should be Bibble's stream name from now on, is Hot Goss with Bibble. Okay, my oil production is finally back on track. I'm drilling for oil.
I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
Thank you for the lemons, by the way. Whoever is sending that, Tony Galati sent me a lemon. Wait, Tony Galati's lemon just disappeared. What the hell? Did somebody ban the lemon message? I know people have been fucking with Tony, but what the hell? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, don't ban his lemon message.
The chest is opening after piss tomorrow. I've changed when the
I don't
lemons,
want your damn
the
lemons.
chest
What am I
opens.
supposed to do with these?
Fuck you, Inspector Haruzo. Tony, you were just demanding to know why Detective Inspector Haruzo was banned. What? See, I can't keep up with the autistic politics of my stream. I really can't. I really can't be expected to just keep up with all this shit. It's all so tiresome, chat. It really is.
This is why Ralph ignores the Discord for the most part.
This is why, yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. I don't blame him either.
No, do I. I don't blame him at all.
I'd probably shoot some of these people after enough time in Minecraft, of course, with
Bullshit.
full due process and mod tools.
Did you see Ricky Burrick reply to the Tory thing? He was like, "I need a toothbrush. You don't need a toothbrush."
Ricky's a hero. Ricky's a pure innocent lad.
Well, it's also disgusting because he tried to play the victim afterwards. He goes, "What was it?"
He doubled down. He doubled down. In one of these replies, it says, "They're the ones that put it at that price. It's advertised at that price." Like, oh, you absolute.
And then he says, "I have not been able to afford to go to a dentist in over 3 years. So
Good.
yes, I want a toothbrush and was thrilled to see such an amazing price on an Oral-B, but Target refused to honor it, and now I have to take them to court." How are you going to afford court costs if you? Oh wait,
Oh,
there's a lot of
it's not very
people-
bright. Not very.
There's a lot
I see where you're getting at, Bibble.
He knows a lot of lawyers. He doesn't know that many dentists.
Yeah. I hope that his nights are constant fucking agony, and that he wakes up with tooth pain like every night for the rest of his life. I hope that toothbrush really was like the one thing that kept him from a good night's sleep. And
I wonder if we can get Ricky on the kill stream.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'd be fucking great.
I don't know if Ricky would.
He'd have to be on camera though.
Yeah. Ricky's a little bit more normie friendly. I don't know if he'd approve of the kill stream. God, I wish he would.
I seem to remember he might have referenced Killstream at some point, or at least
he might have.
I seem to remember some clip of him. The sad reality of this David Levitt thing is he probably got a lot of followers from them, and like a lot of views, a lot of impressions. He's probably buzzing. It worked great for him.
Well, yeah, but I think a lot of people are like calling him a piece of shit because he is. So at least there's that. They do find being a piece of shit is a morally like justifiable thing as long as it's a journalist or whatever.
Well, yeah, I mean, it might have gotten him what he wanted, but the side effects, I think it's going to come back to bite him, right?
I hope it does.
It put him on the radar of a lot of people who like to fuck with people, and I think he's going to get fucked with over this, both online and in real life. I don't advocate that, but when you show your ass like that on the internet, that's what fucking happens.
Yeah, not that you'd advocate for that.
No, absolutely not.
I do hope that they do it though. I hope they fuck with him like massively.
I don't. No.
With full like, you know, I hope they don't harass him. I really hope they don't harass him.
Yeah, you hope they mess with him in Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly. I hope they mess with him in Minecraft and
to the point where he says go away and then they walk away, you know, because that would be fully legal.
Yeah.
We're not talking purge here.
It would be kind of great if he does get if he does put people into a self-defense situation though. That's all I have to say about that. That's all I have to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is my
Jenny?
Where did I put my Eberron book?
I kind of feel bad for Forrest Gump, but he's also kind of a simp.
Of course he's a simp. I mean, a literal simp.
Oh god. There's a meteor storm. I'm digging up to the surface. I'm gonna expose my base to hard vacuum. Seems like a good idea at the time. But the real problem here is Democrats. Just remember, Chad, that's the only thing you should really notice about him is that he's a Democrat. Shut the door, Jenny! Shut up!
How dare you? How dare you talk about someone like that?
Lose yourself to ants, chat. Lose yourself to ants.
Bit of an edgy shout out there.
Oh yeah, that was a banger. That was a real banger. The Gunt pictures that they get though are so weird. Like Ralph is a big guy, but he's not that freaking fat. Holy crap!
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, the one where like the stomach is down to the floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lose yourself to ants.
Holy shit! Look at this Tinder versus real life tweet.
Okay.
That's so perfect.
Yeah, I saw that Zidane post. Is that an actual picture that Yaniv posts on their social media?
Probably.
Yaniv is an awful human being.
Zidane's got that deep lore, though. He keeps track of everything.
Yeah, I miss Zidane. I hope Zidane comes back for a bonus stream or something.
We shall see.
We shall hope. Sounds like you might be privy to something, Gator.
I can't say one way or the other. We'll just have to stay tuned.
Oh, being a little cryptic. Okay.
I'm not gonna hype anything that may or may not happen.
Yeah. No, I gotcha. Oh. Somebody posted People's Populist Press singing the Willy Wonka song.
Well, I guess that's only appropriate. It kind of looks like he ate a couple Oompa Loompas.
God. Probably killed a couple of Oompa Loompas. And buried them under his trailer.
Kind of looks like Augustus Gloop, doesn't he? Just a little bit.
How dare you? How dare you?
That's true. I'm sorry, Augustus. I
Yeah,
didn't mean to offend
Augustus
you.
didn't deserve that.
I'm sorry. I was being insensitive.
Apparently, I can patch up drywall with oh shit. Potato Inquisition gifted a 1-month subscription to Inspector Iruzo. Thank you, buddy. I patched the vacuum with drywall, and apparently that's enough to keep the air in my base. I didn't realize that like they have drywall in the space station.
Is that what you're on, a space station in this game?
I'm in an asteroid. Like an asteroid that
I
has
gotcha.
like different biomes and volcanoes and shit. I don't think they understand how asteroids work. So eventually, like, there's no real end goal. Like, the only end goal is to survive and to not die. And one of the things that you can do later on is, because I guess you run out of natural resources. So right now, I'm gonna try to like get rid of all this shit in the middle. And then I'm gonna try to make this into a rocket lab, so I can go out into space and then get some extra stuff that apparently makes it easier to survive. I guess I don't know how that works, but it does.
Rocket Lab.
Yeah. I'm surviving pretty well though. Like right now, like around this time, I would have heat start seeping into my base and stopping my food production, and then I would just die. But now I'm able to like delete heat by air conditioning my thing and pushing the heat somewhere else, and everything is like livable right now. My food is not dying. I've got like a nice little mushroom lab down here that's providing me food. I got fish, all that good stuff. So it is an autism stimulator / simulator. Well, I guess you could only really get this good at the game if you have autism, though.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
true.
Just the fucking shit going on in your chat. Just the sub,
with a lemon spoon in your mouth.
the sub lore. Fucking potato Inquisition says you're a pleb, Tony, and Tony says shut the fuck up, and then he goes, "I gave you the hatchet," and then Tony says, "Born with a lemon in your mouth," and he said, and then Potato says, "I took it away."
I have
fuck.
raised a chat that is honestly fueled by autism and bullying. I like listen, I truly have a bully cabal in my chat.
That's true.
I'm running a bully cabal.
Yeah, as soon as I saw Ralph got robbed, I instantly thought of the Anthony Cumia tweets. I don't know if anybody's from that lore.
Who's Anthony Cumia? Because you said his name. I don't know who that is.
He's the Anthony in Opie and
Opie
Anthony.
and Anthony.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because The only thing I know about that is apparently their subreddit started like purging people for saying certain things. And Null is trying to create like
a board on Kiwi Farms for the autism of the O&A show.
Yeah, because I know like because they split up years ago, right?
Yeah, they split up like 2014. So what happened was Anthony was taking of transvestite hood in Times Square, or he said he was just taking pictures of Times Square, but somehow a black transvestite hooker got in the mix there.
Okay,
and she became very upset that he was taking pictures of her, and she smacked him. And of course, there was a bunch of black people around, so he couldn't do anything about it. And so he posted on Twitter the things that I started to read and say that it was it was Ralph that and he stopped me. So he posted things like savage, violent animal fucks prey on white people, easy targets. This cunt has no clue how lucky she was. She belted me 10 times. I had a gun. And he also said it's a jungle out in our cities after midnight. Violent savages own the streets. They all came to defend this pig. I had to yell like at dogs.
What did he mean by this?
Oh man, he went on a fucking like stream of tweets like this.
The switch to violence is immediate, no discussion, just violence. When will that be addressed? Oh, right, never. Slavery did it. Oh, okay. So he went on a whole tangent like that. And of course, they took him off the show and fired him. And then Opie allegedly did not go to bat for him. And so there was some bad blood there. And, essentially.
And apparently, from what I've heard, Anthony is like hands down the funny one, and Opie kind of couldn't really swing the show after Anthony was dismissed.
It worked when they were together.
Yeah. They worked together because they kind of tempered each other, and Opie reined in Anthony when he was going out too far, and Anthony brought he was funny. Him and Jim Norton, they were funny together. And also they used to have a bunch of comedians on their show that you all know. Bill Burr, Louis C.K., Patrice O'Neill. They had the greats on there when they were still, middling or struggling.
Right.
And so it was just a fantastic show in its heyday. But by the time it ended, it was really time for it to end, I would say.
Right.
But of course, you never want millions of dollars to end when it's coming your way. So they were very upset about it. And then eventually what happened was after Anthony got taken off the show, then Opie and Jim Norton did a show together. And then they kind of split up, and Jim Norton started doing his own show with an intern called Sam Roberts, our producer. Sam Roberts, who had been a producer for a number of years on the O&A show. And so they gave them the morning slot. Opie got the afternoon slot. And then Opie got fired for taking a video of someone in a bathroom when they were taking a shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was his producer, and he was trying to do like the typical 90s shock jock thing, but it was actually 2017, 2018. And so he got fired for that. But it was also because his numbers were really fucking terrible, so they were just reason to fire him.
The real crime in entertainment, honestly, like it's not really about that. It's just you can't even bring in the same numbers. It's just not working out.
Yeah, I mean, I was not a fan of O&A when they were on the air. I didn't really know about them.
Right.
I started listening to their shows after I heard about all this. Like, I listened to a Louis C.K. clip, and I thought that was funny. So I listened to all the Louis C.K. clips that I could find on O&A, and then I just started listening to their shows.
Right.
And on YouTube, and they were fucking great. Like, they had a shit ton of great material. So for like a whole year, I just listened to fucking material because I had 20 years of it backed up that I could easily listen to.
Right, because it's the sort of stuff that's like timeless.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it was pop culture. They mentioned things, but it's stuff that I remembered, and it was funny. I mean, funny's funny. You know what I mean?
Right,
I don't give a fuck
exactly.
if it's old funny or new funny.
And you've got, like you said, you have 20 years, so it's like you're just never going to run out of stuff to listen to while you're doing, whatever, what have you.
Yeah. So, Alfarius and Megon said he's radio.
Oh, yeah, because they went on XM.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're the ones back in like 2001 or 2002. They had a bit they were doing called Sex for Sam, where people had allegedly had sex in outrageous places. Of course, it was probably all just made up because it's radio. I mean, how do you know if somebody's having sex
Right.
when it's radio? And they're calling in to tell you they did it. It's not like they were, this was not smartphones yet. And so they allegedly had sex in some cathedral in New York. I forget what it is.
What is Anthony? Where are they up to now?
Opie, I think he does some kind of shit podcast on some shit podcasting thing. And he does a lot of weird videos where he like walks around New York and just, hey, look at that, brother man, and shit like that. I mean, he's a millionaire. They're both millionaires. So he just does whatever the fuck he wants. But he's still trying to be relevant. He still thinks he's gonna get picked up on another radio show.
No.
Or become big or something. He's not.
He doesn't realize that ship is long since sailed.
Yeah. Anthony actually started his own media. It's called Compound Media. And he had Gavin McGinnis on there at one point. He had a bunch of right wing people.
Right.
And it's doing, I mean, I don't know what the numbers are. It's not doing great, but it's doing all right. I don't know if he's losing money or making money off of it. I imagine he's probably making money off of it. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the heights of what he used to do. I think he's still plugging away at his show. I did catch some of those because by this time I was paying attention to it, and they were kind of shitting on Opie, and I wanted that hot goss, so I did watch some of those. But after they pretty much dropped all the info, I stopped paying attention.
It stopped being interesting after all that.
Yeah.
The
numbers usually don't hit 1,000 views, is what Inspector Caruso says.
Ooh. On YouTube, ouch.
I don't even think it's YouTube. I think it's behind a paywall. So, but still, yeah, it's not very good at all for what he used to do.
I've got videos that have more than 1,000 views. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yes.
What they used to be. They were huge. We're talking big stars in the radio business, and that amount of views now is just pitiful, even on a paywall.
Yeah, it's sad. Mr. Fister, I don't drink. Sorry. Grius Lupus, yes, I'm boring.
Yes,
I'm
you're what
especially
now?
boring now. I said yes. I'm boring. I'm especially boring now because I'm tired. Tired boy.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm keeping you up so late, Bibble. I hope they're. I'm sorry.
Fucking should be. Fucking
should be.
Should.
I need to check my whatever it is that I need to check.
That's right. Check
something. I don't know.
Potato Inquisition says kick. True potato.
Wait, kick who? No, Grease Lupus says Potato Inquisition says kick Bibble.
Is that true?
No.
Bibble doesn't have a job. That's true as well.
Lupus just wants me to play Ace Combat 5, which I'll probably play for just a little bit. I don't know how much I'm going to play of it though, because I'm only going to be able to play the tutorial. But I know he really wants it.
Mr. Fister, I don't do any kind of drugs. I mean, except caffeine. I like caffeine, but
I love caffeine. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't do pot or drink or anything. Teenagers from Mars said, well, have you seen the Beige Frequency doc? Yes, I saw the Beige Frequency doc. I also saw the oh shit, the one that the worm is turned. Fuck.
Which Beige Frequency documentary are you talking about?
Pretty much all of them.
I need to watch them. I've had several people recommend me.
He's
several
fucking
of them.
great. Yeah.
I need to watch the Quentin Reviews one, and I need to watch the ContraPoints one. Apparently, they're both apparently very eye-opening.
So he did. Let's see, Beige Frequency. Let's get him pulled up here.
That ContraPoints one is really good. Did a really good job on that. But yeah, all of his stuff is pretty good.
Well, a lot of it's also most likely stuff that you could find on Kiwi Farms, because there's like pretty dedicated autists about several things about what's going on there.
You are right with that, but it's one of those things where it's presented in a way where you don't have to do any effort.
Oh yeah,
you just sit there, consume product.
That's kind of what Null is trying to do with his highlighted feature. Like, he's trying to highlight relevant information posts and, you know, kind of separate it from like the more just like, you know, shit post ones where it's like, oh, we're just laughing at lol cows. It's like, no, this is like, oh hey, DSP most likely spent $10,000 on a mobile game and has been lying to his fan base for years that he couldn't be bothered to set up a Discord.
Porcelain. That's the one who did the really great M&A documentaries. But unfortunately, I think he was threatened. They threatened to dox him.
Yeah, I think so.
It was Owen Benjamin.
Owen Benjamin and Gavin's crew, from what I understand.
Jeez,
not obviously.
That's really shitty.
Yeah, they threatened to dox him if he didn't fuck off.
Fuck Gavin. And honestly, like,
it's not obviously him himself. You know, the fans.
I mean, I hope Owen's people, I guess, stay on DLive because we want DLive to succeed. But like, Owen's got kind of a cult going on.
Oh yeah, the Bears.
The Bears. Like, you know, we joke about cults, but like the Bears are kind of a cult.
I thought Porcelain was going to make it big. Porcelain is a fan of the Killstream. If you guys remember, he did a video, just a little animated thing about the Medicure versus V Sargon Pokemon battle. He came on and talked about it. I remember talking to him in the Discord. Porcelain's a pretty funny guy.
Yeah, like all the people that do like these little autistic documentaries on exceptional individuals.
Well, Porcelain was getting some pretty good views. He got over 250,000 views on The Worm Is Turned, the one about Jim Norton.
Yeah.
And then he would regularly get, 50 to like whatever, 70,000 views. He got over 250,000 on his stream one. Yeah, I really liked the Joe Matarese. I think he was really coming into his own at that point. It's a shame to see him go.
Maybe he'll be back. Hopefully he'll be back. Yep, Potato Inquisition donated a diamond, says rip Porcelain.
Yeah, I love that we've got people who make these things on the exceptional friends on the internet. It's so good, because otherwise you'd be having to wait for like them to do something absolutely insane that mainstream media covers it and eventually makes a documentary. But no, you've got these brilliant people
like Onision.
Yes, exactly.
Well, the Onision stuff hasn't hit mainstream yet. Like, we kind of forget that Chris Hansen has kind of fallen from the public eye. Like, people still remember him and people still meme about him, but he's not doing Dateline anymore. He's doing like his own little YouTube channel.
He's not even doing Hansen versus Predator anymore, which is a shame. I thought that was a pretty good comeback.
Yeah, it was. Hanson versus Corinne was probably like the peak of that.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
We need to get Corinne on again. I miss Corinne.
I still don't think it was the best thing to do, turn up at the guy's house. I know this is all like funny and that, and yes, journalism, that's what they used to do. And I know, still do. I still don't think it was the best thing to do, turn up to the guy's house.
Yeah, especially if you're like trying to essentially label him a pedophile. It's like, wow, you suddenly kind of like give him credence to this whole like I'm being stalked on the internet. Stop stalking Kitty! Take the information away! Stop stalking Kitty! God.
He's given him an excuse to let people go to his side in a way, and it's just annoying.
You guys remember Kitty Styles?
Yeah, unfortunately I do. Stop stalking Kitty.
So is Spoonie to put people's fucking lives at risk and run a red light thinking he could? Yeah, like Spoonie's a piece of shit too. Ugh. I'm kind of wondering who's going to kill themselves first, who's going to die or kill themselves first. I honestly think Chris Chan's going to die in the next couple of years, but I really kind of hope Spoonie goes too.
I think Chris is fucked once Barb finally kicks the bucket.
Yeah.
He's gonna spiral into an absolute shit fest.
No, what's gonna happen with Chris is going to I mean, Null talked about this. Like, Barb has multiple reverse mortgages on the house, and like the second that she dies, like Chris inherits like a shit ton of debt.
Well, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I've heard, that Chris, this whole trans shit, he was actually blackmailed into doing that.
I don't think he was blackmailed into doing it. So, there's a couple of theories. One, it might have been the people that were hanging around Chris, because Chris is like surrounded by, like, I think Null hates the people that try to befriend Chris more than the people that would fuck with Chris.
Because they've probably got ulterior motives in some way.
Yeah, like he hates the people that play into Chris's self-delusions. Because Chris literally probably thinks that the dimensional merge shit is real, and like he's surrounded by a bunch of people that think it's like a fucking game, and that he's like some, you know, he's like some dumb pet that they're playing with when they like play along with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is real, Lich King says. No, it's not. The dimensional merge isn't gonna happen. Listen, I'm sorry, but Magi-Chan is not gonna come alive and smite the homosexual menace, okay? It's just not gonna happen. Alright? I love that. We asked Gino, Samuel, and Null who their favorite Sonichu characters were, and Null's was Magi-Chan, because Magi-Chan would just talk shit to Chris. For the sake of our co-callers, I guess, that don't know, Magi-Chan is a psychic Sonichu that spies on everybody in Quickville to make sure that there's no homosexual activity going on.
That's right. Chris used to really hate homosexuals.
Yes.
Yeah, he used to really hate them a lot, and then suddenly.
Well, so there's two schools of thought. Either he's surrounded by people who kind of push that sort of shit onto him, which is plausible because Chris is like a dumb animal. He will kind of just fall into what other people suggest for him, especially if it's a woman that does it. But there's the other school that thinks that Chris might have done something like this at first, and Bob kind of put a stop to that real quick.
Now there was a third school that, like I said, that I've heard that said that how Chris always gets trolled and he's
You cut out there.
okay. There's a third school that says how Chris is always getting trolled and he always thinks that the girls on the internet that are flirting with him are real and sending them pictures. That somehow he got blackmailed into having to become a tranny, and now he thinks that if he doesn't continue to do this tranny shit, that his whatever.
The problem with that the problem with that is that Chris almost died because of this shit. So Chris got a taint piercing, and he called his piercing his unclit. And yeah, his unclit. Yeah, so now Chris is known for having
terrible
dismal
hygiene.
Yeah, dismal hygiene. So Chris didn't clean this taint piercing, so of course it got infected, and the infected wound abscessed, and for the longest time, several of the people that Chris was in contact with were telling him to go to the doctor because the wound abscessed, and he thought that he was growing a vagina.
Oh God.
There is no God here.
Yeah, I don't think I've got to that part in the documentary lore yet.
Yeah,
he hasn't even gotten to that part in the documentary, I don't think.
We're in mid 2000. We're in mid 2009. We still got a ways to go.
Wait, what documentary?
So good about
Geno Samuel's Chris Chin, a documentary.
Noah was talking shit about Geno a while ago. I was kind of weird. I thought they got along. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe his idea was that it's bringing more people to Chris, and it's not good.
It might. Yeah.
Nola's very protective of anything to do with Chris, so
Nola's gay. So it's some of the circles that I go around. The Pseudo Intellectual Saturday stream is mostly me just going through r/breadtube videos, because there's quite an exceptional group of people in there. That's basically where I get like a lot of my video content for piss. It's really a never-ending trove of video content. And there's one individual who's like a huge anti-Sargonite, like, because there's a lot of people in there that like they're still kind of like really hung up on Sargon shit, and they decided to name themselves Hannibal of Carthage. And
oh my lord,
no, Hannibal is a very exceptional individual, who is obsessed with Null, like absolutely obsessed with Null. And
why? Did he get like, is it a tranny that like got doxxed by Null on the farm?
No, Hannibal never got doxxed until after the BreadTube thread surged in popularity, because this other individual named Gudian like tried to did like a really shitty video on Kiwi Farms. And I'm not even talking about like it was shit because like, oh, people are angry about Kiwi Farms. It's like this dumb motherfucker basically said outright in the video, oh, by the way, I'm not even gonna go look on Kiwi Farms to see what they're actually saying, because fuck that shit. It's like, well, you're a dumb lazy piece of shit. He is a dumb lazy piece of shit. Like, other people will at least do the work and script their videos, right? But he doesn't. Like, he he scripts his videos, but he reads it off the screen. I don't know why he has a face cam if he's going to stare directly at his screen and read off a script like that. It's very weird. These people
If
are...
you're gonna do videos like that, you have to make it seem like you're having a conversation with like an invisible person.
Yeah. Or
you can't just look right at the screen, or just look at the camera, or look just past the camera slightly to the right. It kind of gives that impression that you're talking to the person that's watching the video.
Or just do what Razorfist does and wear sunglasses. Like, that's literally all you have to do. But these people are lazy, they're stupid, and they essentially think that, like, putting in effort is a capitalist spook or something. I don't know.
Capitalist spook. Oh my god.
That is a disgrace to the name of Hannibal Baraka. Yeah, exactly.
See, Hannibal moved an entire army full of fucking elephants over a goddamn mountain. You can't even go to fucking kiwi farms to read a thread.
No, this is the individual in question was Gudeian that couldn't even be bothered to go to kiwi farms.
Oh, Gudeian, okay.
And as a result, he got basically the ire of one of the best doxers on kiwi farms to like shotgun blast his entire family's dox on the farms because of his shitty video.
You get what you fucking deserve.
You get what you fucking deserve, I guess.
Can somebody post that Chris Chan documentary you're talking about?
I'll send you a DM.
Thank you, sir. All right, gentlemen, I think I'm gonna have to I think Zach Funk may have sent it to me.
Yeah.
Either that or I'm getting
If
very
not,
quiet.
I'll DM it to you.
Gino Samuel. Okay.
One of these
that's
days,
it.
I'll just do like a 24-hour stream of nothing but just the Chris Chan documentary, so that way whenever I'm offline, I can have the Chris Chan documentary play.
That would be amazing.
I kind of wish DLive would allow that, where I just run the documentary through, and like it just plays that. But unfortunately, I'd have to actually stream it. It's very
yeah.
Fuck streaming shit.
You could record a few bits of audio of yourself, and then just loop that.
Oh, I don't think they actually care if I like AFK stream it, as long as like nobody's like dropping N-bombs in the chat. Start the 24-hour stream now. No, that's what I would do.
There are people that do some AFK streams on DLive.
I miss the AFK streams, honestly, of Streamy. I did those mostly so that I would win like $90, but still.
That's why most people did the AFK streams.
Yeah, I was a big AFK stream scammer on DLive or on Streamy. God, if I had this audience now, I'd be raking in like $150 each week. I'd be so happy. I would be so happy. I don't think that's gonna happen though, chat. I don't think I'm gonna be that fortunate. Bibble, go to sleep. Go to bed.
Good night. Good night.
Later.
Bye, the
See ya.
Bibble man. Godspeed, Bibble man.
Stop stealing phones.
Yeah, stop stealing phones. Ralph needs his phone. Bibble is a champ. Bibble is a king. Go off, king. Well, that worked out pretty well. My ice is now melting. It's pretty great. I love this autism stimulation.
Yeah, it does look like a pretty cool game.
It is a fantastic game.
Keeps the autism in control.
Just look at this game. It's so relaxing to watch, like, all this water just melt. Like, I got rid of all this heat by transferring it into water. Now it's gonna, like, I'm gonna build up heat again, but what can you do, right? Look at that heat. Look at that beautiful heat transfer. I'm gonna do it here, and then I'm gonna make a rocket ship hangar, and I'm gonna be blasting out here alone. 'Cause I'm a rocket man. Rocket man.
Just put a car on top of it and you'll be good.
I have AUT. I have ISM. I have AUT, ISM, autism. Don't be scared of me.
Scared of me.
I kind of feel
Because
bad.
we're the same.
Kind of feel bad though, because that little girl like has probably really like bad autism.
Nothing will be funnier than the fucking David Shitrat video with that song playing in the background.
Oh yeah.
That shit
I remember
killed me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gator, have you seen what Jeff Holiday's been up to?
Hasn't he been trying to like get himself in with BreadTube?
Yeah, he's been streaming on Twitch to an audience of 17 people.
17.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh how.
He was
some
on
people have fallen.
Dr. Phil for the love of God. And now
Yeah.
he's just what's his name? Jeff is a mess. Jeff is worthless. Jeff is a big fat disappointment.
Trash.
Jeff is a mess. Jeff is worthless. I think I'm gonna start playing Ace Combat in just a bit, though, so that I can finally give Grius Lupus what he wants and he doesn't spurg out at the chat. I want him and Spurg to be happy. You hear that, Grius?
This game is Oxygen not included.
Yes, this is Oxygen not included.
Who was it?
It can cure the gay.
Tony that said.
Oh, is that something that Jeff said?
Yeah, it was from the
Oh.
the Dr. Phil thing.
It can cure the gay.
Uh-oh. Jeff, what are you doing? That's not very progressive.
Not very progressive at all.
You can't cure gay. Gay is just a natural thing. You can't do that. You can't do
Natural
that.
for everyone.
You're sounding like Mike fucking Pence. Sounding like a racist.
Like a naff.
Yeah. I hope Jeff.
That's right. Hitting that soundboard.
How many chicks do you think Memory's fucking behind Jeff's back?
All of them.
Yeah.
She's got her own like Bulldyke club going on there. And she doesn't
Oh,
even let
gosh.
Jeff watch.
No, Jeff doesn't even get to watch. Jeff doesn't even get to watch.
Soundboard Gator. Sent you a MP3 the other day on DM.
Oh yeah, you know, I didn't actually listen to that. I didn't have a chance to. I was
Click
super
the play-
busy.
Play that.
Okay, I hear it now. That's funny. I like how he says it too.
Wait, what?
It's real quiet though. I'm gonna.
Post it
Oh,
in the
come on.
general so I can play it for stream.
I'll send it you.
Yeah, send it to him. That's a good one.
Oh, Casual Nerd Studios. I feel your pain of being such a low hunter rank among all those people. Oh my god, Bo fell asleep in my Discord, I think.
Oh, is that the Catboy dude?
Yeah, that's the Catboy dude. And Saturn is like Satan's up to some tricks. I gotta get his input on dinosaurs. I don't want to dinosaur shame him though. Like people are giving Nick some shit for not believing in dinosaurs. People need to stop shaming Nick Fuentes for not believing in dinosaurs. Okay. And apparently Null called the Catboy thing a gay op.
Well, it's obvious if
Yeah.
you see like all the people that have been pushing it have primarily been bread tubers. It's like, well, yeah.
Ho's mad. You know who's also mad? Smash players, especially Dante Figs.
I was hoping. I remember a while back I said it's gonna be really funny if the 5th character is another character from Fire Emblem because it's gonna burn the Smash community to
just
really fucking happen.
Just remember, Dante Figs, devils never cry.
Yeah, I sent you that MP3 there, Flam, if you would like to play that.
Yeah, let's play this on stream. What is this?
Make me come. Make me come.
I don't want to even think about that, Ralph. No. Now, wait a minute, Ralph. No. Ralph, no. Now, wait a minute, Matt. No. Matt, no. He was in a bad headspace, chat.
Make me come.
I wish he was in another bad headspace with a block to his head.
Now wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Mundane Matt, I wish you nothing but the best, but sunset yourself. Figgot. We going full dark. You best start believing in dark mode, chat. You're in it now.
Peacefully sunset Bunty King.
Yes, Bunty King definitely needs to peacefully sunset himself.
I haven't used like half of these fucking Ralph drops in a long fucking time.
God, Bunty King's another just ugh. What has Bunty King been up to, I wonder?
Probably scat.
Oh, no, that's what's got him up to, not what he's up to. Wow, he might be up to that too. Probably got shit in that fucking nasty ass rat beard of his. Ugh, Bunty King's such a disgusting human being.
Eating her butt was amazing.
Of course it was, Bunty. Shut up. Shut up, Bunty.
I'd let her fucking pee on me.
Yeah, of course you would. Beta! You a beta? Last I checked, he was streaming on Twitch, begging for money for a rig. Oh. I actually need to set up my my bank account with DLive so I can get my lemons out of here.
Oh yeah, I heard you finally was able
to
get your lemons out of.
I finally got rid of my shitcoin before it's like no, I don't have any faith in our little like shitcoin. I'm not listen, you know what, if it actually jumps 10 times in value, I'm going to probably shoot myself, but I don't think that's going to happen.
He's gonna buy a rope.
Yeah, like I listen, I'm already looking up some rope. But I don't think I'm gonna need the rope. I think I'm gonna need yeah. Jeez, Grius, calm down. I hope your
that's
family.
What I call Fed posting.
I hope your family dies. What the hell, dude? Apologize. Apologize to Grius. Or not apologize to Grius. Apologize to Spanish. Spanish is a good friend. I will not have people being mean to Spanish on my stream. People need to calm their fucking tits. Holy shit.
Oh man, I was looking over some of the clips I haven't dropped on my soundboard in a long time. And I saw the picture of fucking Todd, and it was like sweet little lies over the top of it. I'm like,
we did that during
song,
E3.
The copyright struck 1 million streams.
Oh god, yeah. I think that got me kicked off of our. So do you want to do another E3 stream? I know it's not for another like 6 months, but it's time to preparation.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Are you ready?
And whatever like dumb shit Sony and all the companies that aren't going to be there are going to do too.
Yeah, they're not Nintendo. I don't know what the fuck they think they are doing, but like, you guys aren't Nintendo. You guys aren't even Xbox. Well, actually, no. Sony's doing better than Xbox. Let's be fair.
Play that
Well,
one. Gator.
Xbox is moving to just allow people to just play fucking Xbox games on anything. Like, you'll be walking into your living room and you'll turn your TV on and boom, Xbox Live.
Based.
Just sent you.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna program a Xbox Live app for your fucking toaster.
Check those two out, Gator. Actually the same, but with an A in it.
Amazing.
We love our cops, our law enforcement. We love our military, they're important. I bet Ralph was loving his cops and his law enforcement today.
Play that to the stream, Gator.
I like Black
Play through.
Hawk.
Oh, the thing you just sent.
I just played it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. You got it.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure that that Ace Combat is fully downloaded and I can start it. Okay. It did finish downloading. All right. You know what? Have I made a chlorine execution room in my colony yet? Of course. I deal with all undesirables by just filling them in a room with chlorine gas. I wish I could kill animals like that, but I can't. It won't let me. Oh shit. Is it not? Oh fuck. I need to fix that real quick. Nah. Alright. Let me save. Let me change over what the thing is. Because I know people... Oh, I still have this in the corner. Whoops. And I got a DLive thing. Let's see. What was that sound? I'm playing it for you, Grius. I'm playing it for you. There we go. Move this. Yeah. Yeah. HDMI.
The
I like Black Hawk.
Wait, who called you a pedophile, Potato? If it's somebody with a hatchet, I'm gonna take away their hatchet.
what?
We don't tolerate that shit.
Now they're gonna challenge each other to Russian roulette.
Wait, is this in 4:3 aspect ratio? Is this a
Settle this in the halls of debate.
Intellectual.
Oh god, I am having a massive desync between game capture and audio. 1 second. Let me try wave out instead. Oh, it's a PS2 game, okay. That's much better. I've never played any of the Ace Combat games, but apparently they're good. Screen ratio, there we go. Is this a... Wait, why is it not... It's not changing yet. This is not 619, what the hell?
Maybe you have to exit it and open it again.
Let me move the screen over. There we go, so it's not on the chat. No, it's just not. It's just not doing it. Well, I guess I should play
Like I
the
said,
tutorial first.
You may have to exit and go back in for it to actually update the
Yeah.
update
You will now
the
learn
resolution.
the basics of general aircraft controls.
Oh God.
Here are the basics on how to climb and descend. Corresponding buttons and analog stick icons will flash with each movement. Push the left analog stick down to raise the nose and climb. Push the left analog. Now take over the controls and follow the instructions.
All right. Okay, this is doable. Is this in... Oh, there we go.
Oh man, this really hits me right in the autism. It's not trains, but
Fighter planes are just as good at autism control.
oh man, yeah, I can feel the autism just drifting away. If I could fly like a king of the sky.
Woo!
Excellent. There's nothing more to be done.
All right. I kind of know how to roll and turn too, so let's do a loop. Let's learn how to do a loop.
You will now learn how to
Oh, have you
apply
played
basic
that
controls
War
to
Thunder?
execute maneuvers.
I have not played War Thunder.
I have
War
not
Thunder
either.
is quite a good
Here are the
game.
basics
I've
on how
played
to
quite a lot of it
perform a
Margo.
loop.
It's really fun.
A loop is done by raising the nose and flying vertically in a
Yeah.
full circle.
Half Draugr saying you
Corresponding
want
buttons and analog
plain
stick
autism, play
icons
War
will
Thunder.
flash with each movement. First, push the left analog stick down until
See, I've
the
just been
aircraft
playing
is
a
upside
single
down.
player 7 Days to Die. That's been keeping my autism under control.
Keep
I've been
going
playing
until the
a lot of,
aircraft returns to its
TDD.
original position.
Oh, that's all I have to do? Okay.
During a loop, speed up.
I
by
figured out
pressing
on
the
the,
R1 button to keep from
On the
stalling.
map they give you, what's that fucking place called?
You have now completed a full loop. Now take over the controls and
But it's
follow
like the
instructions.
default area that they give you. It's not random.
Push the left analog stick down to loop the aircraft.
It's got a really weird fucking name. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Novice Game. That's it. It was Novice Game. You can cheat the 7 days by just going to the top of the giant-ass library in the desert on the map and just go to the top with a gun with a shitload of ammunition and just camp the door. And it takes them a solid 5 minutes to climb the stairs, and you can just pop them off one by
shit.
one as they go
Yeah.
through the door.
Oh yeah. I looked at gameplay of that. It looked pretty fun. I didn't buy it, but I looked at the gameplay.
I think I fucked up.
Yeah, you missed one.
I did. Alright, let's see. There we go.
Are you playing with a controller?
Yeah, it's a PS2 game, apparently.
Man, I miss the old games from PC, the light sticks. A buddy of mine had one of those, Wing Commander.
Yeah, Wing Commander.
Alright,
Oh, so much fun.
alright, let's see. How do I...
Sky King, no!
Let's see. You know what? Screw learning how to fly. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna do the arcade. Let's do that.
Just go balls deep.
Yeah. This is how you learn how to fly.
Yeah, playing on public 7 Days to Die servers is a lot of fun. Then it becomes
back.
killing someone over
Here
a
is your
can of
current
beans
sitrep.
simulator.
Thanks to the valiant efforts of Mobius Squadron and the ISAF, Erusia accepted the terms of surrender, and the Continental War came to a close.
That seems
Oh
like
boy.
However,
I don't care. All the story, I don't care. I just want to fly my plane.
Engage. Clear to
We love our
engage.
baked beans over here.
Okay, here we go.
Locked on.
Oh, there we go.
Missile hit.
Jack Civil Wars.
That's a kill.
Oh shit. Ah. MiG. I don't know what this is. Wait, I only have 4 seconds. What? What's going on? Oh, I can follow the missile when it... Oh, sweet.
Mobius 1, engage.
Okay.
Clear to engage.
Let's see if I can do this.
Radar lock. Mobius 1, Fox 2. That's a kill. You're in gun range. Locked on. Fox 2. Bandit shot down.
Oh, shit.
You're in gun range. Radar lock. Fox 2, Fox 2.
There we go. Oh, shit. Ah.
Bandits in gun range.
Wait, did I hit it?
Radar lock.
Ah.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Mobius 1 shot down.
You know what? I think we need some music for this.
Oh, this game has music.
Locked on. Mobius 1,
But
Fox 2.
I'm thinking something a little more autistic.
You're in gun range.
Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Where'd he go?
Locked on.
Wait, I hit it? There we go.
Bandit shot down.
I didn't want to waste all my missiles. Wait, where's the other ones, though?
Here,
There they are.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Locked on.
Autism time.
You're in gun range. Radar lock. You're in gun range. Mobius 1 crashed.
Alright, I'll do the campaign.
People were wondering what that was. That was the Star Wolf fight
Yep.
music from Star Fox 64.
Alright, here we go.
Years ago, there was a war.
Hence the jokes about autism.
Well, war's broken out here plenty of
No,
times
I never
before.
played that game.
They've tried to invade the Southlands through the Northern Valley time and time again.
15 years ago, there was
Luck was
a
never on
war.
their side, though, and their victories didn't last long.
That sounds like Otacon.
They didn't realize that times had changed. Facing one defeat after another, losing territory and watching their nation dwindle, they built up their industrial strength to unprecedented heights and used it to wage one
That
final
has to be
battle against the
Otacon's
world.
voice actor.
It sounds like him.
That was 15 years ago. fought ferociously, but were utterly defeated. The Belkans then committed the unthinkable. They used nuclear weapons on the Roan.
To be fair, Spanish, he did give me this game for like free.
Countries vowed to throw down their weapons.
I kind of feel obligated if somebody gives me a game to at least play it once on stream.
It seemed it would last forever. On a distant
I
island, far away from civilization,
Christopher
the
Randolph
protectors of
in the
peace
voice
take to the
list.
skies.
Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War.
Red alert! I was in the sky, trying to get the training team in my viewfinder from the rear seat of the lead plane. My pilot in the front seat was howling at the earth below.
Give me a break. I'm babysitting nuggets up here. Command room to War Dog Squadron. We have leakers, aircraft type unknown. Crossing the border at Cape Landers bearing 278
Oh, shit.
302. Captain Bartlett, your flight is the only group close enough to make the intercept. Baker, Svensson, go trail and stay close. The three of us will go high and engage the bandits.
Steve Blum.
Stay low and out of
Yep.
the fight.
Oh shit, Crispin Freeman's in this game
The world
too.
turned upside
Yeah.
down, and my stomach
Oh
turned
wow!
sideways.
Oh wow, that was some PS2 graphics right there.
Sorry about this.
The captain's apology to me seemed misplaced. One instructor had survived the fight but crashed on landing. The other one was killed in action high up in the clouds. It wasn't his fault that the unidentified aircraft fired on us without warning. Nor was it his fault that the low-altitude area where he sent his trainees was directly in front of the enemy. 8 people died because the command room had misplaced some zeros. That pilot in the number 7 was amazing. Did you see her fight back?
I couldn't bear to watch. Nagase, you keep flying like that and you'll die real soon.
I won't die, sir.
The only surviving trainee's voice was almost a whisper.
Ooh, she's pretty cute.
Are you sure? You look like you couldn't hurt a fly.
Her face was pale, but she still managed to smile a bit for the camera. The photo,
Nagase,
along with my
you
camera,
dumb
was
cunt.
confiscated by base security. It was as if our little undeclared war never happened. I came to cover this remote island because I heard that a very unique squadron leader was stationed here. I didn't realize he was this unique, though. This bad-mouthed, good-natured old firebrand could take the greenest of rookies and forge him into a fearsome fighter pilot. Of course, that possibility vanished with the day's encounter. The only crew he had left now were Second Lieutenant Nagase and the few pilots that happened to be on the ground that day.
I know you don't like this, but we're short on people. Starting tomorrow, all you nuggets are gonna be sitting alert. If we launch, stay glued to me up there.
I wonder if that's an actual term, nugget.
You're flying number 2 on my wing.
I've heard it in
Gotta keep an eye on
Battlestar
you, who knows
Galactica,
what
but
could
I don't
make
know
yourself
how,
into.
you know,
Oh,
how
that's
real
why
it
she
is.
sounds familiar. The chick that does Nagase's voice is Colin Stotfeld.
Okay.
That makes sense now. It's like, God, her voice is familiar.
At ease, people. But don't get too comfortable.
Uh-oh, it's
a grave
Admiral
situation
Fatass.
for all of us right now.
Uh-oh.
Let's get this briefing started.
Another aircraft of unknown origin has entered Ocean Federation airspace. We have confirmed the target type as a strategic recon plane flying at very high altitude. Despite our repeated warnings, it continued to penetrate our ADIS and was fired upon by Ocean Coastal Defense Force SAMs. We believe one of our SAMs damaged the unknown plane, but did not destroy it. Radar shows that the aircraft is currently losing altitude and is attempting to egress feet wet towards the ocean. Intercept this target and force it to land for identification. Do not fire upon this aircraft until further orders are transmitted.
Okay. Go to action select screen. Start mission. Amidst the eternal... I can't read that fast. It was meant to be on a disk drive.
We are approaching the target. This is AWACS, call sign Thunderhead. Roger. Bring the target to the ground. Do not fire at the target. Repeat, do not fire at the target. You got that, Nuggets?
Second. Name option. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... One second, I have to finagle this a little bit. I can't turn this... Wait, I can actually, I think. One second. One second, let me see if this is what it is doing. No, it's not doing it that way. Wonder if that turns it down a little bit. Turn it down just a little bit, and then I will play the song that that Spanish suggested. There we go.
Roger. War Dog 3, roger. War Dog 4, hello? Can you hear me, kid? You better be marking our tail, son. Looks like you're confident, at least. Don't get separated from me. Man, I'm glad you drew the short straw instead of me. Second Lieutenant Elvin H. Davenport. Sip it. You need a nickname, too? I respectfully ask to be called Chopper, sir. I'm afraid I may not be able to respond to any other moniker.
Oh shit, I'm getting way too fast.
Well, I've got a better name for you, but I'll keep it to myself, okay?
I can't fly in formation.
Tally-ho, we've got company.
Wonder if I can clip one of them. Oh shit! Whoa! Ah! Oh shit! Oh god!
Good boy. Alright, where's Motormouth Chopper? That's your name for me? You got a knack for comic dialogue. Alright, send this surrender request. Oh no, please, age before beauty. I'm real shy around strangers, you know. Testing. Attention, unidentified aircraft. Set your course for our beacon immediately.
Oh shit!
Warning, we got 4 high-speed bogies inbound.
Uh-oh.
Unknown aircraft bearing 280, altitude 6,000. Hold their fire until further orders. Crossing the pond to fly cover for their spy plane, huh? Now there's a fighter pilot worth his wings. Enemy inbound bearing 280, head on.
280.
So I say it's okay, copy? Good boy. Heads up! They're firing on us!
Oh shit.
War Dog Squadron, weapons safe. Hold your fire until further orders. Oh, come on!
You're gonna be flying around and you're just gonna get blown out of the sky.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Shut your mouth and fire back! Captain Bartlett, this is Thunderhead. You are violating direct orders. Shove it. I'm not gonna watch any more of my pilots die.
Edge, engaging.
We're gonna shoot
Oh shit.
them now, kid. Go ahead. War Dog Squadron, weapons safe. Hold your fire until further orders. regret is not being able to fly with a captain with a sunnier disposition. Wardog, I ordered weapons safe for all aircraft. Follow orders and hold your fire. Turning to evade.
Shit.
Request clearance to engage. Do not fire at the target. Repeat, do not fire at the target. Good, good. Nicely done, Chopper. We're still in this. We might get another serving soon. We're all on the same piece of sky, but we can never see each other eye to eye.
Wait, autopilot. Oh yeah, that levels me out. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I gave orders without being able to. I don't know what the fundamentals are. I skipped that part.
Oh shit, it's like 3 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yep. Ah, I got one.
There you go.
Oh god, I can't see where I'm going.
Alright, let's have the same number of landings as we have takeoffs.
Alright, night.
Night.
Later, man. Yeah.
Don't be getting nervous now. You gotta be okay. Let's do it just like in training, alright? We're in enemy territory. Be careful. I feel like I'm the only one being targeted. You talk too much, that's why. You're the only one they hear.
Alright, we got 2 of them.
Kid, heads up over there. Watch your flying. I don't know what this kid thing is about, but I'm going to call you Blaze according to regulation. That's right. You will follow regulation.
Ah. Come on.
Eliminate the all unknown bogey aircraft destroyed. This is your captain. Can you hear my voice?
I did it.
Good. Looks like we can all hear each other. You all alive? Alright. Nice work, Nuggets. Wardog 4, you still following us? Well, to commemorate the fact that we all made it out of that battle alive, I'm gonna let you keep your nickname. From now on, I'm gonna call you Kid, no matter what. Got it? Good. Yeah, I swear.
Use L2 to cut throttle and make fighter turns. Okay.
Emergency transmission from Central.
All information guardians is classified. Captain Jack Barrett is orders to repair base. Uh-oh. He disobeyed direct
the whole
orders.
affair with the unidentified aircraft was covered up. There was even a rumor going around that it was actually a UFO.
They glow in the
Officially,
dark.
The world was still at peace. Having witnessed the battle myself, I wasn't allowed to leave the island.
Why do they even bother reprimanding me anymore? I know I'm gonna be stuck at Captain forever.
Who do you think's covering up the battle?
Am I the whiny
The
photographer?
only thing across that ocean is Murska Air Base. That's Yuktobanian territory.
But haven't we been allies with the Ukes since the war 15 years ago?
That really would be
Yeah.
Archon then, wouldn't it?
That's why we got
Yeah.
people working their asses off trying to confirm what the hell's going on over there. I bet
Press
they've got
R2 to
hotlines ringing
kamikaze the enemy to win the battle.
The government doesn't want to get the public riled up with all this, you know? But it doesn't matter. Soldiers like us are too stupid to think for ourselves, so we just gotta keep our mouths shut when they tell us to. I feel kind of bad for you, actually.
It's all right. I get to be with you guys.
Captain's probably hating this more than anybody.
Hmm?
He used to have a lady friend over in Yuktobania.
Ooh.
That's just an old war wound now.
I can say no. Damn it! Why did they decide to make a woman fly? Damn it! Yuke
A ship
sounds
of unknown
offensive.
origin has been detected approaching the Sand Island coastline. We've confirmed that this ship has launched numerous unmanned aerial vehicles probably used
Sounds like
for reconnaissance. The UAV will likely return to the launch ship for retrieval after completing their spy operations. You are to halt this operation by intercepting and destroying these recon drones before they can be recovered by the ship. However, do not attack the ship until further orders are transmitted.
Alright. I'm gonna do one more mission and then I'm gonna call it a night, chat.
You've been going for a long time.
I have been going for a while.
Yeah. Alright, man. And disconnect. See you later.
Peace out, dude.
Returning to spy vessel.
See you, dude.
Shoot them down before they get back to the ship.
Sure thing. You got that, gang? All right, let's go.
I should probably catch up to them.
Our orders are to not fire on the ship, understood? Good. Aim only for the recon planes.
Reminder.
Look, kid, you can't start marking orders until you have the rank.
Show Bibble and Ralph are doing it.
What did you say?
You know the show that is going to be on today.
Yeah.
And Bibble.
Show
Check
me what
out
you
Ralph's
got,
Twitter.
kid.
People need to make sure to keep an eye on that. Make sure to know where to go and what time.
Yep.
Just a reminder. All right, man.
Peace out. Peace out, Kaz.
Yeah. Yeah, later.
I don't know what happens if I say no. Oh shit, whoa.
How you doing, kid? Pretty easy, huh?
Nah,
You better not be having trouble with maneuvering like that.
I am actually.
Are those drones remote controlled?
That ship, is that where these drones are headed?
I'm having a real hard time flying in formation with these guys.
I sure hope not. Guess this is a good time to have a little competition of kill scores. I hate to be in a dogfight with these guys. Keep watch out here. You guys can play with those toys. First the spy plane, then drones, huh?
Oh, whoops.
You better not get sloppy just because they're unmanned drones.
Are we supposed to shoot at them?
Some enemies for me, okay? The targets are small, so aim carefully. Shoot them down before that ship picks them up.
All right, let's go. Let's go hunting.
Practice.
Oh shit, I'm stalling. Whoops. That's a target, isn't it? There we go. How do I lock on? Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Buzz him with my my thing.
They sure use some funky evasive maneuvers.
What is this? Why is it wanting me to aim down? Whoa. I'm so confused as what I'm doing. I'm just pretending I know what to do. Oh shit. How do I change weapon? No.
Really? I'd much rather deal with drones like these.
No, I want to know that I killed somebody today. I want to know that I widowed a poor innocent woman, and I want to go find her, and I want to go like comfort her and bang her. I want to raise that guy's kid. What's this? Oh, those are torpedoes. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Morning. Multiple bogies inbound. Closing fast. Same attack axis as before. 280. Same vector as last time. Jeez, how many planes they got lined up at the border? We've only got 4 on our side. We'd better abort. This way.
Oh, whoops.
Think you can stick to my tail? I think your sense of humor needs some extra training.
Where did he go? I need to find Bartlett and stay on his tail, I guess. Let's see. Chopper.
Oh, you're taking the trail position today, rock and roller? Hold on, I'll clear your 6 o'clock for you. Damn it! Why'd I have to draw the short straw today?
Uh-oh.
Everyone else, quick gawking and start shooting.
Enemy fire confirmed. Turning to engage.
I think they're shooting at me now, finally.
One engaging. Chopper, engaging. Warthog, you are not cleared to engage at this time. We're gonna shoot them all down, kid. You splashed an enemy without permission to engage? What are you thinking, Warthog?
Bandit down. All right, next.
Enemy squadron has commenced counterattack.
Oh shit.
Secure the local airspace until retrieval is complete. Where'd they come from? Are they with that other group we ran into?
Break away. Landed on the captain's tail. I'm on it.
All right, not bad. Are they here to get back at us with those drones or what? Back again, huh?
Ah, shit.
Fight this time.
Yeah. War dog rise up. Oh, does he die? Shit.
Damn it,
Oh,
kid,
shit.
hurry up and help me out here.
I'm trying.
Kid, go help out Mr. Rock and Roll there.
Okay. Where is he? I guess he's Edge, or is he Chopper? He's Chopper. Okay, where's his bogey?
Are these the only ones that made it back? Flight of 4 fighters inbound. Believed to be the same.
Flamingo will never be a hotshot pilot now, chat.
Are those the same fighters from before?
I have no idea what I'm doing. Ah.
Has no reinforcements. Hurry up and eliminate them.
Target hit.
I got this guy.
Damn, that guy might be better than me. Picture clear. All hostile aircraft are destroyed.
Whew. Captain Autis. Uh-oh.
Keep your heads on a swivel. Watch out, Nagasei. They're down below us, too.
You better stick to easy mode, Star Fox. Oh no.
Captain!
Oh no.
Hey, save the waterworks. I'm just gonna bail out here. We can replace these things. It's getting the crew back alive that counts. Make a call to scramble the search and rescue copter and my reserve plane, okay?
Warning! Warning! War Dog Squadron, return to base immediately.
But the rescue helicopter isn't here yet.
Leave that to the rescue team. Refuel and rearm at the base, and get back in the air immediately. The enemy has declared war on
Oh shit. I think he's gonna get captured.
The reconnaissance UAV and the unidentified fighter aircraft that bounced us during the mission have been shot down. The country of origin of the ship is still unknown, but it has ceased operations in our maritime defense zone and has departed the area. Once we sanitize our coastal waters, we will conduct a search and rescue mission to find Captain Bartlett, who was shot down. Furthermore, the Union of Yuktobanian Republics has officially declared war on the Osean Federation.
Oh sweet, I got a medal. Alright, chat. It's getting late for me too. I'm getting kind of sleepy. I'm a sleepy flamenco, and I need to get to bed. Thank you for tuning in. I will probably play some more of this later on this week. This is fun. I am not good at it, so I need to like maybe practice and not embarrass myself. I think Ozzy Mozzie is playing a much more better at a flying game, I think. So I think I'm going to go host Ozzy. Chat, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I wish you guys a very nice night. I will try to stream, I'm not entirely sure when. Just kind of keep an eye out. I might do it like 3 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time. I'm a little tired. I got to do some show prep and find some videos that are probably going to be good. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out, chat. Have a good night. And to all the YouTube and Twitch people, good night as well. Hope you guys have a good night. Peace out. Peace out. Mwah.